I'm sure it'll be a more dynamic meeting than some of our other meetings, because I'm sure the comedians will bring something interesting to the table for all of us.
What we're trying to do is use comedians to reach our target audience, and they're students.
The whole idea of using comedy is it's got an edge to it, and it's got risks, but it's an interesting way to come at things.
Oh, it's funny.
So we're briefing a comedian and some writers about the campaign, its foundation, the history of responsible drinking, Molson, the brewery, any questions they'd have on the campaign, so they have a really good understanding and almost envelop them as part of the team.
If you can get a message across and still be funny and have people think, I think it's a great idea. And I mean, I love Ron's persona, his energy, everything about him. So it's a challenge I definitely look forward to, and I think at the end of the day, the payoff is going to be sweet.
Did you write that in advance?
Yes.
John's a great speaker.
Wow.
He could have been a politician in Trinidad.
Not here.
It's hard to make people laugh on this topic anyways. We have to somehow make them laugh through good, some points, rather than just, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying because I don't know where I'm going. I really have no idea.
Well said, Ron. Well said.
So we're actually meeting with the execs today?
You got it, buddy. Vice President of Molson.
Damn. So, do they know what's going on?
The best chance of success is for us to give them the goods, lay it all out, making sure they feel a part of it and they feel like they really understand what it's all about.
Are we taking a tour of Molson and we're gonna jump in the tank?
I want to dive in the vat. I've got.
We're just swimming.
Speedos.
You're not gonna distribute this beer now, are you? Now that we swam in it.
And hopefully they go away and create some real gems back.
It's the beginning of something.
I think it's kind of cool. I've never been inside of a brewery before, and Molson's has been part of my life for a long time. I've drank that. I've drank that.
So they make all of this?
This is almost like my wall of fame. Everything on this wall,
Look,
do you say drankin'?
Drunken.
Drunken?
I think you say drink, dude.
I like drink.
Drinked it.
Good morning, Molson.
There's two parts of it. You could just be funny, and there's a lot of comics that are funny, but then if you have a point to make after the joke, they also, I think subconsciously they'll think it's almost like they after the show they'll still think about it.
You give them a piece of, for lack of a better word, entertainment, and hope that they take away your message.
I think there's also a word of mouth, viral thing that happens, where if you're making a point and there's a funny joke, you retell a funny joke.
Yeah.
If the joke happens to have a point, then your point is getting retold all the time, which is
Right. Don't drink and drive. That goes through people's heads. They don't even think about that when they're driving.
Yeah.
Right? But if you made it funny and give them a visual, maybe there'd be a better chance for them to remember it.
Yeah.
It's not just a standard message or a standard delivery or some jokes about, responsibility and alcohol. I'm really looking forward to what the outcome's going to be, because I think it's pretty compelling after briefing them on the matter.
Never thought in my life that I would ever have met the VP of Molson's ever.
Yeah. Are you going to thank him for something?
Yes, I will actually.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Mr. Molson.
Thanks
It
for all the
wasn't
good
for
times.
you.
I would have still been a virgin.
Darlene Thompson. Wouldn't have been possible without you.
Hi, how are you? Great, nice to meet you.
Welcome to Molson. How you doing?
John, nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm Darren.
Hi, Darren. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
So I have to thank you for Darlene
Oh, yeah,
Thompson, University of
No problem. Things will never be the same, that's right.
You got the comedians. They're actually really funny guys.